Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Cincinnati Bearcats taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Bearcats will put total leather and we'll get started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. On the move. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. These guys got their nose bloodied in the Big 12 last year. They took it personally through the offseason and eager to atone this year.
Hey, guys this year are just going to have to step up and make more plays as well. They've got some dudes who they feel are very, very talented but weren't always playing to their potential. Last year, David, it's got to start in game 1 in conference play this season.
No doubt. We got to set the tone early, send a message early. We're not that team from a year ago. Like, that was a bad season. That was a down season. We're going to turn this around. Got to get that momentum created game 1 if you want this season to be successful.
Rides the back on the option to give. And they stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down and short.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this 1st down on 3rd and short. But how about the defense? Everybody staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get outside and get a stop, now setting up 4th down.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The throw to the outside is complete. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the 1st.
A little screen to the running back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Wide receiver comes in motion. He's got him. Finds a crease at the 20. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
And the Jayhawks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. To throw, it's Daniels. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Allen. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Power football with the run. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter.
Kansas 7, Cincinnati 0.
They've got a first down here to open the period. To the air, it's Daniels. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They had to punt last time they had it. Highly unlikely that'll happen here, barring utter disaster. Great field position. Got enough for the first. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it on the move. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Big guy smells it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but that's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one. We are a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Boston College. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The Jayhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Trying to make magic with his feet. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled.
All right, trying to convert. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Hand off from the shotgun. Wide open spaces. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback running on the draw. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Throws to the back. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give from the gun.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like we just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
Going downfield for the big play. Fires and picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't the offensive line's fault. What a great job protecting him. This day game could have turned into a night game. He had so much time in the pocket. Got to understand your options. Where you go, 1 to 2 to 3. Get rid of the football. Don't sit back in the pocket, and definitely don't make a mistake when you have that much time to throw the football.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. The quick out. Still running at the 35. At the 20, he's got space. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great.
Touchdown, Rockchalk! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
He'll call for the fair catch here. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got him there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Here comes the heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Bearcats line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Oh, maybe a double pass. Under fire. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yards on that play. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And
with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
man, where you been at? Been at the same place, OG. I ain't went nowhere.
Louisiana.
Yeah, let me finish this franchise game.
Nah, man. Good night.
Man, guy. It's about to be halftime. I would quit, but it's an online game.
What you gonna quit for? Okay, man. You told you get on no game, nigga.
Makes the grab. It's Hayes. He's brought down.
I don't know what Cam. I don't know what Pino. I don't know what Jordan.
A costly penalty wipes out that third down.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Now they'll back up and try it again.
You got a point there.
They've made third down offense.
I found the secret out about John. John only talking in Discord.
Bring in the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert.
Cincinnati D-line is not this good.
And the Jayhawks will punt this one away.
And college stupid, bro.
And now they
pick the ball up.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Man, that always stings for the offense. They're raring and ready to go. Got the chin strap buckled.
It's tough.
Go try to get some points, ready to execute.
That's actually tough.
God puts it on the ground.
I feel bad for him.
Deflation. You got to walk back to the sidelines. All right, defense, I need another stop.
Quickly complete.
Cam, what Pino? He still going?
Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he hasn't set up first and goal.
Why you looking for me, nigga?
I've been looking for you all day, bro. Can't lie.
One remaining in the half. Just enough time
I'm
for one final play.
I'm over here playing college football because you just MIA. Like, what the hell?
I was playing 2K earlier, bro. Where were you?
I was asleep. Cam ain't told me you was on.
Nah, you was giving out Chromebooks to the homeless.
Oh.
What's still homeless?
It wasn't homeless. It was
difficult to stop in the second half, and the defense needs to start making adjustments.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime.
Niggas can't even charge this shit.
How they gonna charge it?
The Jayhawks will take it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Hey, we had some people. What's the value of this? You don't get the fuck out my face.
No chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own.
You got a free fucking laptop. No. You didn't pay for it? What you asking for the price of something that you didn't pay for?
Sell that bitch, man.
Right. Well, just go sell it.
That's exactly what's about to happen.
Just go sell it then.
Jones to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Roy.
I don't be thinking that nigga gonna throw that.
This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. The Bearcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways, try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Yeah, look at us out there, man. Look at us out there working. Working.
Winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on first down. Buying some time. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy
what is it? Double? What is it? Mid blitz or
just keep chucking it.
Double mug? Whatever.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. He was looking to get the ball farther down the field, but he just had to take what he could before he got drilled.
Sometimes you can look down the field, Reese, but you see that pressure.
Wait, what I do?
Get rid of the football. You don't want to
I was asking you the play that they blitz on.
Oh, yeah, double mug, A-gap.
Quick release by the QB.